Hi, for today I have an eyeshadow tutorial using Line Crime's Venus palette and also featuring Too Faced palette. If you give me a minute, I'll show you what the first palette looks like. I keep them in a makeup drawer. This is the first palette. And then they came up with Venus 2. So this is the first one, and this is Venus 2. And let me start off by putting a base color on my eyelid. Using a flat shader brush. This one's from MAC, number 239. The numbers are a little smudged there, but it's 239. And to do that, I'll take the Too Faced chocolate bar palette. It is chocolate bar. And take the color white chocolate, which is this one up here, on my brow bone. And on my eyelid as well. Just to create a base for the eyeshadows. I'm going to be taking a blending brush. This one's from Sephora. Taking the color Semi-Sweet. This color here. I'm placing that on the crease. And this is going to be my transition color. And just sweep backwards and forwards. Going on to the Venus palettes. I'm going to take the color Mustard. This is color. And place that on the crease as well. Making sure there's a nice gradient between the dark brown color and this mustard color. Now I'm going to be taking the color Mud, also from the Venus 2 palette. The flat shader brush from MAC. And placing that at the inner corner of my eye. Now this eyeshadow tutorial that I'm showing you is inspired on summertime because it's so hot outside. I'm going to be placing that same mustard color I put on the crease using a smaller brush. This one's from Essence of Beauty. Just placing that at the lower lash line. Now using the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette, I'm going to take the color Semi-Sweet again, and I'll go over the mustard color, intensify the lower lash line. I have shadow dust, a shadow powder that I purchased recently from Makeup Forever, and you can only get that on their website. I want to place that on the lower lash line, and I don't have it right in front of me. Oh, let me just get that and I'll show you what it looks like and what it does. This is it's a metal powder. It's a metal powder from Makeup Forever. In number 1. I believe I have 4 or 5 colors, but I just decided to go up for this gold shade. I'm going to place the lower lash line. Just put that on the lid there. Using the same crease brush. Just put that under. And you can immediately see how it makes the color pop, the mustard color. I'm just gonna blend it off a little bit more with Semi-Sweet. I'm going to be taking this dark color here from Too Faced again. And this one is called, it's not the name of that, Triple Fudge. Using blending brush and just placing that on the outer corner, outer crease to create some depth. It's a nice gradient effect. And creating sort of a wing with the shadow. And connecting it to the crease there. Just at the lower lash line, outer edge. With the eye more intensity. And going back to this blending brush from Sephora. Blend that on. Now I did say I was going to use the first palette to incorporate the look that I'm creating. A little bit more of that white chocolate corner here. And it looks like that. Taking the color Icon from the first Venus palette, I am going to line the lower lash line. Just like that. Just putting a little bit more of that metal powder from Makeup Forever, the inner corner. And you want to go back to your blending brush and make sure there's no harsh lines. I'm going to put a little bit of shimmer shadow on my brow bone. This one's from Elizabeth Mott called Champagne. But just in the center part here of my brow bone. And I'm going to line my eyes using LA Girl. First the lower line. That is actually in the waterline. And now I'm going to put some more eyeliner to create a wing. And I'm creating a long wing because I'll be using lashes today. That's with the gel liner. I'm going to to the inner part of the eye. I did prime my eyelids. I used the new Kat Von D eyeshadow primer. And it does seem to intensify the color. For lashes, I'll be wearing Cocoa in Risque. Now these are brand new, first time that I use these lashes. I saw them online and I just thought they're really dramatic looking. Using Duo. And just wait for the glue to get tacky a few seconds. And it makes for the application much easier. I usually take tweezers to put them on, but just using your fingers, it works just as well. Wait a few more seconds. Let it air dry. And now what you want to do is place them on your lid just like so. As close to the lash line as possible. And just pull from the back and the front. And press onto your eyelid. Now the glue should dry. Give it a few seconds. I can always put more eyeliner on top to cover the line. So that's the first one. Just give it a few more seconds too. Just wait for the glue to dry. Some girls blow on it. I don't know if that's such a good idea. I guess I have nothing to lose if I try that, but I'll just let it dry like that. because that's ample time. And let's place that on. And again, don't worry about the showing through because, like I said, you can just put some liner on top. This is what they look like with the lashes on. You can see they're really long. While that's drying, I'll just retouch my lower lash line. It's an icon from the first Venus palette. And that's what they look like. Now for lips, I have a Velveteen also from Lime Crime. This one's in Peacock. And I thought this color gave it a mysterious kind of a look. This is why I chose this color. With the Velveteens, I usually give it 2 coats over a few seconds, and wait for it to dry. You don't want to press your lips together, or it'll become really sticky and tacky and it'll crumble all over, basically. So now that it's dry, I'll put the second coat on. And this is Lime Crime in the color Peacock. What I'm going to do next is put some more of that gel liner on top of the lash line. And this is the velveteen. As it's dried. It's completely covered on the right side. Well, that's today's look complete. I hope you enjoyed watching. Leave me your comments and give me your thoughts as to what you liked about the video, the products that I used, and if you require a more step-by-step as to how I did any of today's looks, also let me know about it. And have a good rest of the weekend. Bye.